Tonight, students from several historically black colleges and universities in Georgia have filed a federal lawsuit centered around funding. The lawsuit claims one school was underfunded by $600 million. 11 Alive's Bobeth Yates is following the story. She's joining us now live with the details. Bobeth?
Well, Jennifer, the group says the colleges are owed millions that could have been used to help students gain resources and improve their overall educational experience.
We needed more buildings for students to stay in. We needed more resources for us to use in classes.
For Valley State alumni Martrice Herring says her experience at a publicly funded HBCU wasn't up to par due to lack of funding. And the federal lawsuit filed Tuesday against the state of Georgia and the Board of Regents for the university system aims to correct the funding gap.
But she should not have had to endure all the unnecessary disparities compared to her counterpart at the University of Georgia. That person probably had the best of the best and was able to learn in a comfortable environment. And so we're just simply asking for the same thing. It should not be two systems of education in Georgia.
And on the steps of the federal courthouse where the lawsuit was filed, attorney Carlos Moore and several other black state lawmakers detailed the financial disparities.
Fort Valley State University would have received an additional $603 million over the last 30 years if funded at the same level as the University of Georgia on a per-student basis.
The group says during discovery they hope to finalize the underfunding figure for Albany State and Savannah State universities, the other two publicly funded HBCUs named in the lawsuit, like Brown versus the Board of Education.
Separate but equal is not constitutional in the field of education. We're also suing under the Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Which prohibits discrimination on the basis of race, color, or national origin.
And as the group waits for a response to the lawsuit, they have tough questions for state officials.
To Governor Kemp, to the Chancellor of the Board of Regents, have we ever held back resources from those who need it most?
Now, the group isn't just asking for equal funding. They're also asking for the elimination of duplicate programs at HBCUs and the increase in diversity at the universities and on the Board of Regents. Now, we reached out to the Board of Regents and they said they could not comment as of yet because they have not seen the lawsuit. Sending it back to you guys in the studio.
All right.